Welcome, glad to have you here on Gold Block Career, your podcast for helping you sort things out. In this week's episode, we'll be going through how you can start to meditate as a complete beginner. So please stay tuned until the very end, since there will be a meditation session as well. This will greatly help you to replenish yourself, be more relaxed and happier in your day-to-day life. Okay, so let's define what meditation is and the purpose of it. Meditation is simply the act of doing nothing. Not checking your messages, not thinking about what you're going to do in the next 5 minutes, none of that. It's simply a time dedicated for yourself, to live in the present, just enjoying the moment. Where the journey itself is the point. There's no goal or end in which you want to arrive. This is what differs meditation from almost anything else that we do in our daily lives. Meditation is a simple and efficient way to declutter your mind from your daily worries. Just imagine being inside a train, with people mumbling and chattering constantly. Now imagine that same train with just a few quiet people sitting and watching over the window. The train represents your mind, and the people represent your thoughts. Meditating is the act of getting rid of all that constant chatter or monkey mind that we all have. As a beginner, you should aim for 5 to 10 minutes of meditation per day. Lots of people face drowsiness when meditating, so how do you start meditating without falling asleep? Well, apart from the obvious answer of getting enough sleep, Buddhist monks who meditate hours upon hours each day invented the art of sitting in a lotus position because of this exact problem, falling asleep. This position is comfortable enough to meditate, but also uncomfortable enough to fall asleep. However, as a beginner, you should just go with the normal cross-legged position. So, let's go through how to meditate for beginners. You can also follow the instructions and start doing it right now as you're listening. Find a somewhat quiet place. Don't worry if there are many noises and distractions, just try to find the quietest place possible to spend some alone time with yourself for the next 5 to 10 minutes. You can use the cushion or just sit down on the surface. Okay, now that you're sitting cross-legged, you should elevate your spine a bit. Not too much and not too bent down. Just find your optimal balance so that you feel comfortable. Now, slowly move your hands together and place the back of your right hand on the back of your left hand. Cup them together and relax your hands and elbows. Last of all, close your eyes. Let your mind wander about. Just observe these thoughts without any judgment or focusing too much on them. Now, a useful technique to allow you to be present with yourself is to start noticing your breath. The rising and falling of your abdomen, or the sensation of inhaling air and exhaling. Just try to breathe normally and don't try to control it. You can also do a few deep breaths, just whatever makes you feel comfortable. You'll start noticing how thoughts keep appearing in your mind. It's natural, just gently move back to observing your breath. Apart from your thoughts coming from the internal world, you may start to notice sounds coming from the outside world. Coughing, dishes clattering, people talking, cars going by, whatever noise it might be, just listen to the general buzz of the world, being completely non-judgmental about the sounds without any proper or improper sounds. Just be aware of both the internal thoughts and external noises as they slowly start to become one. Awareness is the essence of meditation. You might know what awareness is, don't know what it is, or aren't quite sure about its meaning. If you know what awareness is, of course you know. You are aware that you know awareness. If you don't know what awareness is, do you know that you don't know about awareness? Of course you do. That means you are aware as well. And last of all, if you aren't quite sure, are you aware that you aren't sure about it? Then you are also aware. In essence, it is the awareness of awareness and awareness of unawareness. Some of us are aware that we are aware, and others are aware that we are unaware. So if we are aware that we are aware, we're also aware that we're unaware. That definitely sounds like some confusing tongue twister. So awareness, as said by the Tibetan master Rinpoche Yongey Mingyur, it's like space. It is pure knowing. You know what you're feeling, what you're thinking, what you're doing, what you're hearing, and what you're seeing. During the session, there will be pauses between sentences to help you concentrate better. Now, let's begin. Keep your eyes closed. Slowly start to be aware of any sensation on your forehead. Good sensations, bad sensations, or no sensations at all. Now move to the top of your head. Relax your muscles and be aware of any sensation you have. Now be aware of your face and relax your muscles. Your nose, your eyes, your cheeks. Be aware of sensations in your face. Relax your neck and be aware of any sensation in your neck. Relax your shoulders, right and left, and be aware of any sensations. Relax your arms, both your left and right arms, and be aware of any sensations. Now from your arms, move to your hands and fingers, left hand and right hand, and be aware of any sensations. Move to your legs, your left leg and your right leg, and be aware of sensations in your legs. From your legs, move to your feet and toes, left foot and right foot, and be aware of any sensations. Now relax your entire body and be aware of sensations in your body from the top of your head to your feet. Whenever you can, just calmly open your eyes. Rest your mind and just be aware of your surroundings, your breath and your relaxed body and mind. Well done, you have meditated for around 5 minutes. Hope you enjoyed this beginner's meditation session and feel free to come back to it whenever you wish. Share this with anyone that you think could benefit from starting to meditate. Please take a few seconds to subscribe, like or follow to help me keep creating content to help you sort things out. Thanks for listening. See you soon.